Supaya lancar apa?
Tuh kan.
Give me tips.
Fluently.
Give me tips.
Speak English fluently.
Ya.
Fluency.
Fluency.
Gue yang mau bisa diam-diam.
Okay. You want to get some tips to be able to
Not
speak
someone
English?
and not some tip, but many tips.
Many tips.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share with you something if you want to get some improve in your English. I suggest you to do some these tricks. I hope that the tricks I'm giving to you now is gonna be so much beneficial. The first thing that you need to dare to speak. You need to dare to speak. You need to plump up your courage to speak English all the time because that is the number one. Because many people just feel nervous or you just kind of shaky when you're about to speak English. But actually, you need to try it. You need to overcome your bad feeling when you are starting speaking English with your friends. So, what do you think? What do you feel? I mean, when you are speaking English?
I feel so bingung. I'm sorry. Confused with the vocabulary and confused.
Sometimes we've got some trouble when we are speaking English, especially for being lack of vocabulary. So just make it, just let it flow. Just let it flow. Just make it natural. Just like, for example, I'm speaking Bahasa Indonesia with you guys. So that I'm not thinking about anything. I just speak.
Natural.
So the things that you need to make when you are speaking English is absolutely the same when you are speaking Bahasa Indonesia. So because English needs to be something as a part of your life. So you need to get into the habit of speaking it all the time, right? So when you want to improve your English, you need to dare to speak, even if you are still in the process of learning, because everybody's in the process of learning, right? When you're lacked of vocabulary, it doesn't matter. You need to keep trying all the time, and then when you are speaking, I'm honestly saying that you are improving your vocabulary. So don't worry. When you get stuck on vocabulary, you can search on your online dictionary, and then you can go on speaking afterwards, just by seconds. Because today every single vocabulary is absolutely accessible by your device, by your mobile phone or anything. You can browse, so you can handle every single difficulties on the spot, right?
But sometimes certainly we are lazy. How about it?
Yeah, it's normal. It's
normal.
I think you should begin by your first time when you're like reading book. It's began by reading books, or when you like listening to the music so much, and you can begin by it also. When you're around bedrooms, when you're alone, you can say anything by yourself, and you can ask to yourself and answer by yourself, and you can try to make it write down every single one word or make a sentence to be in a paragraph, and try to make a story about yourself.
It is normal. I tell you that it is normal. Sometimes you get up and down on your motivation. It is actually the nature of human being. So we got sometimes got a good or bad mood related to what is happening with us at the moment nowadays. But our focus is that how to maintain everything. I do agree with what he said, that we need to turn to some of the entertaining stuff, just like listening to music. If you like music, just try to watch your favorite movies, English movies, something like that. So the process of your English study will be so much fun.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
That's the point.
Never say, oh, I'm really lazy, you need it. Actually, it's very important for us. Yeah, hotel, yes, actually I need English so much because if you can speak English, how we can go around the world? The future.
Not the real example. Iman speaks Japanese
Yeah.
a little bit because he was the one living there in Japan.
Yes.
So you can feel atmosphere in Japan, and like or dislike, you need to speak the local language over there.
Yes.
And the problem here in Indonesia is that it's kind of hard for us to find the atmosphere of English. IPI here in our campus is the area of English, so this is the place for you to improve. So that's why we prohibit you speaking any other languages beside English here, especially in our campus, in our area, in our zone. So that's why make it as something effective for you to train and to drill your English skills. I'm asking you now, Iman, when you were in Japan, and that maybe you got no idea, you got clueless about Japanese language. So have you found that it's kind of trouble for you when you communicate with the local?
Yes. First time when I live in Japan, I had trouble about what the about communication, especially I confuse what I to speak. Yes, what
I'm going to
speak.
say.
Yes, I don't know when Japanese people talk to me.
Yeah.
Yes, this problem and tahun kedua. Second year, I was too habit in my friend, but just a little talk about Japanese language and this body pose.
Yeah.
Yes, like that. Okay,
It's the basic
yes,
daily
basic Japanese language.
Yeah.
So you got it exactly not from the book, but directly to the practice.
Yes,
with the local.
yes.
With the local people around there.
Yes, because actually, basically, I must speak Japanese because I still in Japan. And Japanese people don't understand about English language and another language.
Most of them don't speak any English. Right.
Yes, I just use Japanese language. But if I mengikuti apa? Follow to organization in about in Japan about community Muslim in Shizuoka in Japan. Sometimes use English language and Japanese language.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
So you can got both of them.
No. Just Japanese language. I not use English language.
Yeah.
Because basically in my school English language is not well.
So we are going. We are getting the new clue for us because most important is more practice. More practice and something more.
Yes.
Just more.
And then now Yes, and then now my Japanese language is more forgot because it's habit. It's habit. Must usually every day use speak about bahasanya harus digunakan setiap.
Iya.
Jadi bingung saya. Jadi
Every day, as you have.
but daily activity and greeting to Japanese English to Japanese language I can't do that.
So it derives from the needs of communication in your daily life. So that's why you learn the language. So that is the point, guys. So when you are in the situation by which you are required to speak a language, you will have to learn that like. So how about Rory? Do you always practice English all the time?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But you try your best to get your improvement. Amazing.
Oh, I already write my daily activity in my book, but I don't know that is that is true or false.
You mean
That grammar.
yes. You mean that once you wrote your daily activities on your paper,
Yeah.
but you're still not sure whether or not it is grammatically
Yeah.
correct. It's okay. It's okay. I'm asking you now. When I'm lecturing you in the class, have I ever judged you for your grammatical errors? Never.
Never.
Because the things that I'm gonna wake you up is your braveness, your courageous. That is the first point. That is the entrance for you to get it. So when you feel comfortable with your process of study, you will feel more enthusiasm to get into the further improvement afterwards. So that is actually the formula that I'm going to start in your heart, start in your mind. That actually English is not something complicated. English is something easy. When you used to think that English is hard, that is actually shame on you because of your previous maybe English teachers never show you the simplification of English study, English method, English studying method, something like that. So now your job is today, because you are going to get into the professional industry, you need to make yourself comfortable in learning English. Why? Because this is the time and you need to face it. How to make it? You need to turn to the things that you like the most. It's like the entertainment, music, watching television, movie, blah blah blah. When the things that you think that it's the things gonna be something as a facilitation for you to learn English, take it as your learning tools. So it is gonna be something fun for you to learn.
But some people ada kalanya.
Sometimes.
Sometimes don't like about learning music, watching video. How bagaimana cara mengatasinya? Yes, your tips.
Honestly speaking, that I'm myself, I don't really like watching movie. And also the numbers of the English songs that I remember fully is very limited. But now I'm trying to listen more musics and watching more movies, and I'm enjoying it so far. So that's why, in this case, I don't believe that you don't have any artistic soul in yourself. You may love movie, music,
Yes.
and then if you just if you just idolize the local or national actors or celebrities, just try to turn into the international level ones. Someone's singing so loud about that. Okay, guys. So I think the most important thing is that you need to know yourself and try to ask to yourself what is comfortable for you. What is the thing that is the most acceptable to you? Music or anything? If I myself, honestly, I don't really take any kind of entertaining stuff for my learning activities, for my learning process. I turn more to analyzing the text, something like that, and try to enrich my vocabulary by reading. So that is actually the old style one. So just a list of people living doing that kind of boring and tedious things, just like what I'm doing. Maybe for you as a teenager, as a youngsters, you feel more enjoyable to learn English by music. Take music as your learning tools. That's cool. Yeah. So, dare to speak. Dare to speak with anybody else. Never be shy. Let's say that your English is very bad, but your partner maybe is much worse than you. So just feel like you are good at English, even though you are not yet. But even if you are not yet, just feel, just like an actor. Just feel as if you are good at English. Just enjoy everything. Don't think too much about your bad English, so you will enjoy it. Very nice.
I have any question for you. What time you mastered English language?
How long? How long to take
To take yes.
to master
To
English?
master usually.
Yeah. If the topic in here is mastering, it takes your whole lifetime, because language is the endless topic to talk about it, because it is the dynamic things following the trend in the human culture in life, right? So that's why if people ask me whether I have been I have been fluent in English, I have been good at English, I say not yet. Forever. Have you been good at English? Not yet. There's still so many things I need to know. So that's why when you're learning, never feel satisfied with the result of your first time. Right? So I suggest you to keep learning all the time. So you will get it. And never be satisfied. Never be enough to learn English.
Yes.
Because language is dynamic and keep changing every single day. So you need to improve yourself guys.
Step by step.
Great. Let's go on.
Process make process.
Okay.
How if we feel minder?
Yes.
Inferior.
Because someone is better
Oh,
in
yeah.
speak English.
Oh yeah. Once I post I post in my social media about here in Indonesia is too much arrogant people who blame others for their bad English. I do not such a kind of people, because when your partner starts to learn English, and in case you are better than him, the things that you need to do is not to judge your friends. You need to help your friends. You need to guide him. You need to guide her with your ways. So when you guide him, try to be his partner or her partner, your friends will be feeling more comfortable and confident. So when you feel that your partner is better than you, their English better than you don't have to be feeling inferior or shy to start a conversation with them. The thing is that you need to take the advantage of making friends with them, because they are good at English, and then you need to take an advantage of it. So it's gonna be something mutually advantageous between you and your friends, so you can learn together. That is the power of teamwork. Learning together.
Learning together.
That's very good, right?
Any question?
Question?
Kalau Siti,
I think that's all.
Okay.
And how to we are not too good, not too well for arrange for a sentence. Can you give us how to speak? Thank you, please. Okay, you know we are not good for arrangement sentence. And what should we do for it?
Close it.
Baru.
Okay.
Repeat again. Okay, you know we are not good. I'm sorry. We are not well to arrange make a sentence. And then what do you do for me? What should we do if we want to do something? But that is someone who talk with us understand what I am said. What I am said.
Yes. Yeah.
You are including.
Yeah. The most factors to make people understand about what you are going to mean, what you are going to convey to them, is your proper structure, your proper spoken grammar, and also the appropriate diction on your speaking, right? But when you are still in the process of rectifying your grammar, maybe your partner, the one listening to your speaking, will try to guess what are you meaning, what are you going to talk about. But they can understand exactly from your vocabulary, maybe from your eyes. Sometimes language is not always all about words and structures. Language is very huge. Just like I point you this way, it's gonna be something. You will be objectively for this. You will be hard to. Yeah, it will hurt you if I point you just like this. But if I do this way, it's gonna be more polite for you to have, right? So language, when you have a direct interaction with your people, with your friends, don't worry about your grammar, don't worry about your structure. The only thing is try to be honest. Try to be sincere with your speaking. Make it right from your heart. Make it natural right from your heart. So people will feel that you are not only a good speaker but only a good friend. So yeah, yeah, we are not talking about language, right? And language is a part of culture, as I've told you many times. And the culture that you need to build is the culture of goodness. So when you're speaking, when you are using the language, you need to get into the goodness values of it. That is the point. I think it's gonna be very easy for you to learn English because you've been trying to talk English every day, and that is something amazing. It's amazing, honestly saying, that a group of students in a class mingling all together and try to build each of themselves all together, just like you in 16 class. I've never found it before, honestly, in my any classes, and I dare to say that your class is the best one during my career, during my teaching activities, and you need to keep it up all the time. One day, when you are apart one to another, you will be missing this moment. Right? Yeah? You will be missing this moment because, you know, do you still remember Nazia when we were together in the class? There were Graciela with her cute style and
Cute style.
yeah? There were Irman over there. Yeah. So, man, that's something cool, man. Something interesting, right? I want to tell Mr. Irwansyah, have you ever found this kind of class that is really enthusiastic and motivated to learners? Have you ever found before in any classes of IPI?
It's very different as good value and as solid.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah, very solid.
And when someday you will go abroad, for sure I will be missing you guys and girls.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, me too. I will missing you.
And I hope that the ones coming after you will be the same as you've been doing. And then, yeah, this is talk about the trend. You are guys the initiator of the positive trend in IPI, and the challenge is ones coming after you, whether or not they will be able to be like you today. So
I have to try to give to them the new camera and for give the good influence. How going to they do in the stations after that when in your camera. When see.
Maybe I will.
Also you'll send also and see.
Yeah. I will probably need to show your videos to the next generation coming after you. That
that's great.
yeah. It used to be an amazing class several years ago called 16. Yeah, they were awesome, and you need to be like them.
Very different with 15. Very different.
So 17, 18, 19, 20, and so on need to be more than you. And the challenge is bigger to me, how to improve and maintain their consistency. To grab is not harder than to defend, to maintain.
But this is basically for my own opinion that each class has own character. Each other, I think.
Getting
very great.
Yeah, so getting is easier than keeping.
Yeah.
When you got something, you need to keep it with you.
Character.
Yes.
So it's
But
gonna
for
be
you
a
all, maybe
personality.
80% good character in the class situation. Yes. 80%.
Very good.
And let me tell you something that here everyone is learning English. Everyone is learning English.
Yeah.
And English has been a part in our lives. And I will show your face to your next generation that you are the good example for them.
Seems like
Right.
very interesting. Every single one very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Seems like very interesting. Yeah, actually, reality.
Yes.
Very interesting, and I saw every single one here has many progress each other already has progress.
Very
And then
significant
before,
progress.
yeah, was coming here for the first time, coming here.
So maybe Ruli, how do you feel after several months learning and
For my friend,
yeah, yes. How do you feel?
it's so good, but my weakness, I often forget
Yeah.
how to speak English well. But for us, I can speak English.
Yeah.
But now I don't know. I often forget.
You used to speak English well.
Is my
You used to speak English well.
Yes, because I have friends.
is main.
I have friends good English,
Yeah.
and I try to learn with my friend. Yeah, I have friend in abroad. And that's it, but I don't know.
But today you feel your English declines.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to help. You need to help him. Yeah.
I
To,
need tips.
yeah. To get back your mood. Yeah. So I do believe that your old friends will always be with you for this process, and yeah, everything's gonna be easy if we are together in a solid teamwork. Something. Okay, let's just turn to their camera. Would you please to turn to the camera? Give us a short statement.
Hey.
Very nice statement. Thank you so much.
Komentar po.
Okay, come on, speak English to the camera. Just a little bit.
Sensei.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing.
Your voice is very nice. Mr. Ricky, speak English to the camera, please.
Speak English.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys.